I just got my Chevy Bolt a couple of weeks ago, and one of the questions that I hear most is, where do you charge it? You live in an apartment, you can't charge it at home, so where do you charge it? And they're right. I don't live in an apartment where I can charge my car. So that could present itself to be a problem. But living in LA, it's not that big a deal. It's just I do have a number of options. If I go on the plug share app, there's all type of free charges in the area, just charges in general, even if I have to pay. But if I can get it free, I'll take it for free. Yeah, most of them in the area are going to be L2. There's a library not too far from where I stay. Well, say it's about 3 or 4 miles. I could charge there. They have no. They have six L2 chargers. So I can easily charge there. The only problem is, once I charge the car, I would like to go to the library. And because of the pandemic, the library's closed. There's a Popeye's Chicken about a couple of blocks away, but you can't eat in there now, so that makes it a little bit awkward. But still, if I want to just sit there for a couple of hours, that's 50 miles. It's 50 miles just for, just sitting around. I would prefer to be able to go in and do something, as most people who charge their car tend to do. Crenshaw DWP Payment Center has a lot with about 12 to 15 spots. 4 of them are fast chargers. Now, I don't know why they went kaput recently, but I would imagine it's something temporary. As I know for the last few years since they've been open, they were always open. Now I get a car and after a few weeks they go kaput. But it's another place where I can charge my car. And LA DWP has a number of little small lots throughout the city that I can go to. Usually it's one DC fast charger, sometimes maybe a couple of DC fast chargers. The one on Crenshaw was the best, but hopefully it'll be back. And hopefully they'll expand and do some more stuff. On the other hand, there's also on the streets, there's like 200 and something Flow chargers. When I say Flow, it's the company Flow. It's a Canadian company. And somehow they worked a deal with DWP. And you could just stop and I could charge my car there. I've done it a few times, but I usually stay there no more than about 30 minutes or so. Now, if one ends up in my immediate neighborhood, I'll just park the car there maybe 2 or 3 hours and come pick up the car and, that's it. I'm cool. For some reason, though, I do notice that a number of those Flow charging spots tend to be iced. There's usually some car that doesn't need it that's there. Sort of like a dog in a manger. Everybody's heard the dog in a manger story. Well, in LA, you see it at about 1/3 or 1/4 of the Flow chargers. So at any rate, I don't really have a problem in charging my car. If I stay within the city, there's always a way for me, to charge it. And I mentioned recently about the Volta chargers. I've only used Volta twice, but they are there in some lots. And if I just got to, I'll just pull out the wallet and just pay somewhere. They're around. It's just I haven't had to do it because there's so many free options for me. So that's one cool thing about living in LA with an EV. There's lots and lots of options. Now, I'm not exactly a tree hugger or nothing like that, but I'm cool with the fact that I'm not, burning gas and oil for that matter. I don't have to deal with oil changes and stuff like that. So, yeah, the EV life has been kind of different, but I like it. It's kind of cool. And the mere fact that I just pass by these gas stations and just know I don't have to go to a gas station. I mean, I don't even know how to speak about that one. It's just so worthwhile. And you see gas going up and up and up, and I don't even have to think about it. That's what, EV life is all about, I guess. Well, at least to some extent.